In British Columbia, some ferry passengers got quite a thrill when they spotted a pod of orcas chasing a large school of dolphins. But what at first seemed like a graceful display turned into a feeding frenzy. And as Gill reports, experts say it's a sign both species are thriving.
People from all over the world travel to BC to see the killer whales.
They're being chased.
Few get to see something like this.
Quite the show here.
But these aquatic acrobatic moves aren't a show. These killer whales are living up to their name, attacking their new prey, dolphins.
They try and split a big pod of dolphins into a smaller group until they're down to one. And once they're down to one, they can chase it, or one or two sometimes. Then they can focus on it and they can tire it out. It'll always be rare, these attacks. Dolphins aren't really preferred prey of the killer whales.
The orcas, or killer whales, are now showing up in the strait between Vancouver and Victoria. It turns out they're following the food chain.
We were sort of expecting 15 years ago, we'd look around and say, why aren't the killer whales here taking advantage of all these harbor seals?
Harbor seals are the whale's primary prey. Between 1913 and 1970, their numbers dwindled dramatically because of overhunting for their pelts. In a 1998 survey, their numbers recovered. More than 127,000 were counted off the coast of BC. But the seals can sense predators and move out of the way quickly into shallow water. So the whales are looking for other prey, hence their attacks on the dolphins.
This is not a good thing for the dolphin involved, obviously. But in terms of a sort of functioning ecosystem, this is nature. This is how nature works.
The show isn't over. There should be more of these sightings. Nature is back on display on the West Coast. Gill, Global News, Vancouver.